Hello friends, I'm in the shop working on one of my favorite markers right now, which is the RT Automag. Doing some fixes to the reactive trigger parts because I tried to make some adjustments to it and ended up making it not work quite right. I'm trying to restore it back to the way it was. So here's the problem with it right now, is that the trigger is basically uncontrollable. It fires all the time, whether you want it to or not. And I'll show you. See, and it also likes to fire on the pull and release. It's very hard to actually get this thing to shoot in like actual semi-auto right now. It has an X valve in it, as you can see from this side. It's partially obscured by that milling, and the body is one of my prototype Fire Mag bodies from 2017, along with a frame, which is also a prototype, which somebody was nice enough to engrave there. This is a little different from the production frame, which uses a separate trigger guard, and the ASA is also quite a bit different. But it's a cool gun, and I'd like to get it back up and running. So what I need to do is rip it apart and fix the on-off pin, replace it with a new one. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be back in a second. Here's the old pin. It measures about 705, which is way too short. And here is the new pin, which measures 740, which is much better. So I'm going to install this and see what the trigger feels like. So I'm going to go ahead and install the new pin in the carrier. So what I want is for this gun to be semi-auto, basically, but I want the reactive trigger to still function the way it used to, which was pretty nice, because it would basically, the gun would work in semi-auto all day long until you hit the trigger just right, and then it would go into basically a reactive mode, and that's what I want. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and install this valve back into the marker and get it back up and running, and then I'll take it out back. Got it all rebuilt, put back together. I'll try airing it up. Nice. Alright, let's try it out. That's what I want. Now here's a true test. With the last reactive trigger system I had, if I pushed on the side of the hump in the middle of the trigger, that's when it would go RT. So let me see if I can get it to do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I want. Okay. Okay, so let's go out back and we'll do a shooting video. Alright, here I am out back. Shooting some Marbleizer today. Through rotor LTR. So we'll start off just with some semi-auto, shooting at that tree down there. That's nice. Oh, here's some RT. Level 10 chuff. There it is. All back up and running, shooting nice. And as you can see, the barrel is still perfectly clear. So all that chuffing you heard was the level 10 bolt doing its job, doing it perfectly. Stick my finger right in there. Pull the trigger, nothing happens. So that's the beauty of the level 10 anti-chop bolt. But anyway, I guess that wraps up this video. So this marker is now back up and running, shooting real nice. Thanks to Airgun Designs for continuing to provide those parts to keep these back on the field. It's a real nice marker. I'm happy with it. Alright, so I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.